Greetings everyone. In today's video, I'd like to talk about my experience about the last time I went on vacation in St. Lucia, where I could not find a public washroom or toilet to use in the line of business, especially in the fish market area, where it's a public community market where the public for customers and the public could use. I find that it was really a problem where I wanted to use the washroom while I was waiting for my fish for a few hours. And I asked some of the community people around, is there a bathroom I could use? And someone told me where there is a public bathroom, but you're gonna pay for it. So there is a lady sitting by the bathroom, and I spoke to her and I asked her, can I use the washroom, please? She said I have to pay. I don't remember how much I paid to use the public bathroom in the fish market in the island of St. Lucia. And as a lady, the reason I'm making this video, because I saw a video where a lady was actually urinating in a public area in Castries behind a vehicle, which it is not sanitary for anyone to be urinating in a public place in a business area whatsoever. And I find that St. Lucia needs to really upgrade their business in the community, where they should be having portable bathrooms in all areas in the community of business areas where people could use. Castries is a huge business area where people come and go, very busy place. Viewfort, I find there is no portable bathroom, toilet in the area in the area in Viewfort. So I confronted the lady and she said to me, I have to pay for the bathroom. I don't remember how much I paid her, but it was not a problem for me. But it was just one bathroom, one toilet area where you could use for the public. And what I'm trying to say in this video is, when situation like that happen, we have to respect community, where urinating in public area is wrong. And some people needs to understand, in a public area you could be charged for urinating in the wrong place and the wrong areas in a public business area behind people's vehicle, and it's not nice. It's not clean, it's not sanitary. So when I saw this video about this woman urinating behind a person's vehicle, and then she got video and it's all over the internet, I find that as a lady, if I were in that situation, I would be, there is so many restaurants, so many nearby restaurants with bathrooms. You can buy something, and then I would buy something in that restaurant and say, can I use the washroom? I'll buy something, because majority of restaurants, you have to buy something to use their washroom, which that's fine. But as a lady that's clean, I personally, if I were in Castries or Viewfort and there's no bathroom, but there's restaurants, there's bars, I would buy something and then to use the washroom. I would not be opening my front to go behind vehicles and urinate. And that is not a clean, this situation as a woman, it's not clean. I do not understand why some women are not ladylike, because at the end of the day, you urinating behind a vehicle and you don't even have toilet paper to wipe your cackalack. Like, I don't understand some women, when you urinate, you don't know you have to wash or dry your cackalack. So at the end of the day, the way you present yourself as a woman, this is how you're going to present yourself in the public eye. So at the end of the day, I feel where if I want to urinate or use a washroom and there's no public washroom, there is stores, there's restaurants where you could buy something, whatever you can afford, and ask to use the washroom because you have to go. But a woman that feel the need to go in a public place like that in Castries behind a people's vehicle, well, I don't consider that cleanliness. And as a woman like Diana Charles, this is what I would be doing. I could use the restaurant, buy something at the restaurant. There is no way where it is wrong for a woman to be urinating behind a vehicle and you don't wipe your cocoon with toilet paper. That's not clean at all. So at the end of the day, a woman have to carry herself like cleanliness, wife material, right? So at the end of the day, this is wrong. This is wrong, and I'm trying to let St. Lucians know there should be more portable public bathroom toilets for people to use in the line of business areas, especially by the market, especially by the fish market, especially by the arena, by the park, and by the beach, and so on. And this is my experience. I did experience this situation in St. Lucia in Vieux-Fort, and I had to pay to use the washroom, the toilet, and it was the best thing that I did, instead of St. Lucian people videotaping Diana Charles behind a truck, where this is not ladylike. This is not, whether it's you have to go, you have to know that as a woman, you do not expose your body and go and pee behind a truck. If you can pee behind a truck, you can do worse than that. So if you wanted to poo, utekai kaka de machine se munna. And if you can pee and poo and do that in a public eye, so it means that you will have sex in the bush. Well, we're not doing the bush. We're doing nice wife material behavior. So whatever your behavior tells a lot about you, darling. Yes. Yes. So at the end of the day, I am just trying to say where if there's being a woman, you have to know how to carry yourself like Diana Charles. Is there a washroom? Can I use your washroom in the restaurant? You'll have to buy something to use our washroom. It's fine. So as a lady, you don't expose yourself on the street, kapisa. Yeah, you don't do that. So that tells a lot about a woman. Yes, you have to carry yourself like a lady, darling. Ego pate même ni toilet paper pour souiller koukou. You walking the streets on your cocoon sati pisa? Girl, bye.